starting with a power wheelchair, you gotta watch this video. These are just kind of tips and tricks that I learned and other people have reported as they use power wheelchairs. As we know, the difficulty with power wheelchairs, number one, is their structure. It's pretty heavy, it's pretty sturdy, and it's really important to, when you're using your speed, to go slow. So you don't break a chair, so you don't run into a wall and make a hole. So all good recommendations. So just take it slow. When you are just starting, just take it slow. It's not a race. It's not a marathon. It's just, to get used to the chair, to get used to its power, because it has 2 strong batteries. And if you go too fast, you're going to end up making a hole or breaking something. So just, just get used to the different speeds. You can practice outside first and then inside. But if you're indoors, just go slow and just get used to the speeds and how steady and how strong the brakes are once you take your hand off of the joystick. So that is just a way of getting used to your power wheelchair and the power wheelchair getting used to you. So 1, speed. Just take it slow. Number 2, you got to remember somehow to plug it in each night. You're going to have a cord that looks like this one, and you want to just plug it into the underneath the joystick every night. And that'll help to make sure that the power wheelchair is ready to go every morning. If you get the power wheelchair for the first time, they're going to recommend that you plug it in for the next 5 hours. And so when you go to bed, just plug it in and it will do its first charge. And then after that, every night, and it'll take about 2-3 hours to charge. Mine takes about 2 hours. So it's great. You get up in the morning. Sometimes I forget to plug it in, and it'll still have energy for the next morning. But not as steady or not as much as it would if I plugged it in for the entire night. So just leave yourself a Post-it note to plug it in. That's really important because otherwise you're going to be frustrated if you run out of battery. So then the next one is to kind of keep it clean, just kind of once a week or once every other week, take a damp, not a wet, but a damp cloth and wipe it down. You can clean it a little bit more if you use Dawn and mix it in with some water and then squeeze all the water out and then wipe down your power wheelchair and it'll look just like new. So it's important to keep it clean because, people are going to be leaning on your chair and you're going to be eating and putting your hands on the chair and it's going to get a little sticky and and it's going to get full of dust because it's on the carpet, it's outside. And it'll be good to keep it clean. So speed, keep it clean, to plug it in. So those are my strongest 3 tips for starting to use a power wheelchair. And then you'll be pretty much on a good road to getting used to your power wheelchair and that freedom that you needed. So good luck and keep us posted on how it's going with you. If you haven't been to my channel before, I publish videos on power and manual wheelchairs about 3 to 4 times a week. So it's good to stop by and see what I'm up to next. So welcome, and I'll see you in the next one.